we're not gonna play the same way we play against the other team. Now we have to do what the other team did, pass the ball. They only have two players. And I think number 10 that moved the ball, he like to dribble.
7 and 9.
The guy that has un polo crema, un tenis crema.
7 and 9.
So 7 and 9. And number 9 the line que patea. Los demás son bruto y fuerte, nada más.
Only dark skin guy in the team.
Y el partido porque ahora es la final.
I think this is an easy game if we play small.
No, we got no
pressure. Ya es una final para que ellos no tengan lesiones ni nosotros tampoco. Vamos a dar un Padre Nuestro y ojalá pues hay que meterle ficha, hay que meterle huevo, hay que meterle de todo para ganar esta final. No estamos aquí hasta tarde, loco, para no ganar nada. Hay que ganar la final, hay que llevarnos el trofeo a la casa y hay que hacernos respetar. Vamos a un Padre Nuestro para darnos fuerza, muchachos. Dale, Padre Nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos nuestro pan de cada día, perdona nuestras ofensas como también perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos del mal.
2 on 3, 2 on 3, 2 on 3.
1, 2, 3, pero que se escuche, muchachos, dale.
1, 2, 3, go!
My son Davey as goalie. Yo, pretend they're your host, but instead of running away from them,
what?
Block them.
Nah.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? Dub Nation here, finally back with another video. And in keep, we got Privilege. Yes, King Fluff got injured in the semis. And in defense, we got No Knees, Mr. Clean, the MVP of the season so far, Negro. And you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's why we got the U, Too Easy, and Fredinho in midfield. And up top, we got Dad with all that experience. And every Dubs, he's just subbing. In Sub Nation, we got Fail, Danny, Big Man Smalls, and Broken Toes. And on Injured Nation, we got Mr. Tequila Infection himself and King Fluff. And of course, Away Nation, enjoying that sun, Buzz Lightyear, Laraba, and Mr. Fish and Chips. And of course, we need Cam Nation, Oksana, and Shonda Don. But yes, Dub Nation, it's finally time for that final. I'm so sorry it took so long to get this video out, but you guys know it's Champions League season. Liverpool versus Real Madrid, you know, Mo Salah, that Arabic dude versus Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, it's going to be a crazy final. Yo, guys, comment below. Who do you guys got for that Champions League final? Honestly, I think the referee winning because Real Madrid been having that luck. But yeah, guys, remember to comment, put any score predictions, whatever you guys want. And guys, now it's time for the Dub final. We knew we were going to face Finding Waldo in the final. We got to avenge that first loss they gave us. And guys, just like that, the game started, and the first shot of the game, it goes to the roof. And this ball dude from Finding Waldo, you'll see right there, getting too easy. As we see in the replay, he jukes him right there. Oh, these guys. As this ball dude gets his throwing in the way, number 9 trying to head it, but Privilege is there with the comfortable hands. He sees No Knees wide open, goes with a little fancy throw. No Knees going back to Negro, and guys, Negro doing what Negro does, chipping that dude right there. And No Knees running with the ball, passing it over to Too Easy. But yo, Too Easy, wake up, bro, as he loses the ball. And now our opponents with a long pass, number 9 chesses it to the number 11. But guys, look at Fredinho flicking it over to number 7. He's passing it over to Dad. And now Dad has the control of the ball. He's looking at No Knees. No Knees running with it, passes it over to Too Easy, who does a one-time pass, but Fredinho couldn't get there in time. And now there's a foul for the Dubs as Negro's on the ball, passing it over to Too Easy, and he's just passing it to their goalie. Gotta wake up, Too Easy. And now the Dubs with the ball with that, passing it over to Negro. Negro sees No Knees open. He goes to Too Easy. 1-2 plays right there. No Knees starting again. Sees Privilege open and passes it right back. But, you know, we got faith in Privilege. He's a player, not a goalie, so, you know, his touch is pretty good. And now pass going over to Mr. Clean, who's looking for the run of Fredinho. He controls it, and guys, the shake and bake right there. It's just normal things when we see Fredinho on the ball. He gets it back. He's looking at who's open. Mr. Clean with the ball sees No Knees wide open, and guys, just like before, No Knees passing it, and Juancho, Too Easy. That's like his third mistake already in under 3 minutes, guys. It's crazy. And now our opponents with some possession. Number 5 going to the number 9. But guys, the Dubs are right there, quick to react. Juancho giving it to Dad. He takes a shot, but it's just wide. And now their keeper passing it over to the number 5. Number 5 looking up to see who's open. He passes it right here. And guys, this is where WWE comes in.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Mr. Clean winning a foul for the Dubs. And then Negro taking it real quick. Too easy. No one there on him. And then he just...
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
There are just no words for that. Too easy. You should have scored that. But anyways, we see Privilege right here with a nice save to push it out. And now Fredinho with the ball. He's shielding it. He's holding it. Is he going to pass to Mr. Clean? Nah, he tries to go for a nutmeg, but it's the dub ball. And now Mr. Clean with a throw into Negro. He goes back to Mr. Clean.
Damn, that nigga went for the camera.
As we see Negro and Mr. Clean playing around in the back, and their number 9 actually got it, and he shot it. He went for the cam, but you know, it's all good. Anyways, Privilege passes it to Negro right there. Dad holding the ball. He controls it. He gets it. He sees Mr. Clean wide open. He decides to go for another step and passes it to Too Easy. And he controls it. He gets it. He's running with it, passing it to No Knees. No Knees looking at the field. He sees Dad wide open. He goes for a pass to Mr. Clean. And he should have taken that one-time shot, but it's defended by the player. And now there's a throw, and Mr. Boldness having it. I mean, Mr. Clean, I'm sorry. He goes all the way back to Negro. Negro waiting for that number 9 to come. He does his little move, but guys, he gets a nutmeg right there. And there's a 2-on-1, but Privilege, can you save it? Yeah, he does. He does it right on time, and Negro and Too Easy are clapping for the save that he just did. He's keeping the dubs in this game. What a good save from Joey, aka Privilege, as we see our opponents having some possession. Number 8 going to this bald dude going to Baldness. He's going for the guy with the orange shoes right there. He controls it. He goes to number 7, who's probably their tricky player. He goes by 2, takes a shot, but it's a corner kick for the opponent. And now the opponent taking the corner. Number 4 going to pass it to number 7. Number 7 goes right back at him. And guys, I don't know what sport he's playing right now. He's trying to score a field goal. And now the ball for the Dubs. No Knees going to Negro. Negro looking up. He goes for a beautiful long pass to Fredinho, who controls it beautifully with his chest. He's running down the line. He sees Too Easy open. Can he score? It just seems Too Easy can't finish today. Anyway, there's a long pass to No Knees. He does his little spin shit move that he likes to do. He passes it over to Too Easy, and yo, Too Easy, I know you can't finish real quick, but let's see how's your dribble it going. As he's dribbling it passes number 8. Guys, he can't do it right now. I don't know. He's looking a little sus. But anyways, Negro's going to No Knees. No Knees passing it to Dad. Dad going by 1. He has 2 on him right there. He has 3. He's laying it off to Mr. Clean. Goes for a shot. And just like that, it's a corner for the dub. And now, guys, Coach Charlie making a sub. He's putting Smalls in for Too Easy. That's a questionable call right there. But let's see if it works out. But now the Dubs take the corner kick. Fredinho try to hold on to it, but loses it right there to the number 8. They're kicking it, but Negro's right there to kick it out. And now there's a throw-in for our opponents. He goes for the number 9, but Negro's there to read it with that extra shit. And now there's another throw-in for our opponents, and number 9 from their team, showing that he has a good hold-up game against Negro. He passes it over, but No Knees is there to intercept Fredinho to Dad, and he's running down the field right there. Baldness versus Baldness. Who will win? Hair always wins. Another ball for the Dubs. And now the opponent's Baldness player has the ball. He passes it over, but it's too far. Privilege with the comfortable hands. He sees No Knees wide open, goes with the pass to him, and No Knees controlling the ball, running with it, passing it to Dad one time to Smalls, and one time to No Knees back. And guys, that's what we won with Smalls. We won more of the ball. And now we got an MVP of the season, Negro, waiting to see who's open, but he doesn't see anyone. He goes back to Privilege, who's really comfortable with his feet. And now he goes for a long pass to Dad. Good pass right there, Privilege. As you see, Dad controls it. He's going for that shot that ends up sliding the opponent, and it's called for a foul. And now we know Dad has a history of going for hard tackles and all that, but you know, it's all part of the game. He's telling the ref and the player, it's all love, bro.
Sportsmanship right there, man.
As we see Cam Girl Oksana talking about the sportsmanship, and our opponent has the ball. He goes for a flick, but it just goes out. And now Privilege with the ball, laying it off to Negro. Negro looking at the field. He's trying to see who's open. He sees Mr. Clean wide open. I don't know what kind of pass he's going for right here. And now the ball bounces, and Mr. Small is fouling this ball, dude.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck? He's half his size, man.
And yo, guys, you think that was a foul by Smalls? Dude was like twice his size. But anyways, here's Negro controlling the ball. He's taking 1. He's taking 2. Just Negro things. He passes it to Dad, who could one-time it, but he doesn't. Oh, he has Smalls right there, but he decides to take the extra touch on the shot, but it's saved by their keeper. That's another chance missed by the Dubs, as Fredinho tells Dad, you have Smalls right there. And yo, guys, if you ever think you can't play because you got bad knees, just look at Mr. No Knees as he does these nice-ass moves. Come on, guys. And the dude got no knees when he's doing moves like that. But anyways, we see the play continues. Fredinho with the ball. He's stepping on the ball, trying to see who's open. He opens a wide space. No knees with it. One time pass to Negro. One time to Fredinho. He takes a shot, but it's saved by the keeper with that extra shit dive. And now there's a corner kick for the Dubs. There's 2 balls in the field. There's a shot by Mr. Clean saving, and that ball guy just kicking it up in the roof. And now their keeper with the ball, ready to go for a long pass, but Negro's right there to intercept it. Fredinho with the ball, passing it over to Smalls, but his legs are just too little, too short to get it. And their opponent's trying to go for a fast break, but it just goes out too far, and there's a ball for the Dubs. Privilege with the ball again, leaving it out to Negro, and just like always, just passing it to No Knees. No Knees and Negro got that great understanding. They go back and forth with each other. Negro going for a pass to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean looking at who's open, goes to Fredinho, and then he goes back to Mr. Clean. And sometimes you just gotta keep opening up the field to see if any spaces open up, as No Knees goes to Negro, and then Negro looking at Fredinho with a beautiful long pass. And look at that chess game, guys. It's just a normal thing for Fredinho as he goes back to Mr. Clean. And guys, don't ever give up on anything, as you see Smalls trying to get that ball. So yeah, kids, never give up. And we see Kangaroo Oksana mixing up her words after seeing that jump. But yeah, guys, just like that, the Dubs are tied zip. Let's see if we can score one in the second half. You know, when you chilling with your homies and you see that girl with that cake and you look and you just go. After the ref is done being rocky real quick, the Dubs start off kickoff and Negro with the ball, as we see the other team trying to pressure us from the first minute of the game, and the ball is out for the Dubs. And now there's a throw in for No Knees, who passes it over to Dab, but he gets intercepted by 3. Fredinho putting it up in the air, Mr. Clean, and then Negro right there just to kick the ball out. And now our opponents have some possession right there, but of course, like always, the Dubs intercepting. Smalls using his little feet to pass it to Dab, but then Negro right there to take it. He's taking on one right there, leaving it off for Smalls, but his little feet can't get the touch. And then there's a throw in for the Dubs, and of course, No Knees on the job right there, passing it over to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean passing it over to Fredinho. Can he reach it? Yeah, he does, and he does a cheeky little nutmeg right there, but then gets elbowed in the stomach. But guys, look at this hustle right quick. Fredinho tracking his man, as we see Negro leaving his body right there for the guy to collide in. And now there's a throw in for our opponents. The little dude passing it over to number 7. Number 8 has the ball, and guys, we got to be careful because they took a shot, and that shit was OD wide, but they're starting to get closer. And now our opponents start getting more possession, and this number, I don't know what number he is, but this dude looks like an outdoor player. He wants to do things you do in outdoor, not indoor, but he's still a good, pretty decent player. Anyways, Negro with the ball, and this guy robbing the ball again. And then they start to make plays, guys. Number 7 passing to the number 9. He goes back, he takes a shot, but No Knees is there to block it. But yo, guys, never make No Knees mad, because he got a temper and he will chase your ass like this. There are just no words I could explain to what we just seen, but as we see this little guy taking on Dad right there, he's pretty tricky with the ball, to be honest. He passes it to this outdoor player, I think, with the orange shoes. He's running with it, he passes it, he gets his own bad pass, and then Mr. Clean right there to just body him out of the way. And then the ref called a foul for that, but then the opponent taking a fast counterattack, and guys, they take a shot that was blocked by Negro. We gotta be careful, yo. And now there's a corner kick to our opponents, and yo, to be honest, we let them attack way too much. But anyways, there's the ball, everybody's fighting for it, and Mr. Clean elbows that dude right there as he slips. Anyways, he's going for a pass, but it was just bad for Smalls. And now a throw in for our opponent, and guys, we're letting them have too much space as this guy takes a crazy shot, but Privilege is there to save it. And now No Knees with the ball, he loses it out to the number 9, and yo, we gotta step it up, yo. We giving them the ball too much as he sends it in, and then the ball falls to the number 7. He takes a one-time shot, but gets saved by Joey with safe hands. Something had to change in this half, guys, and we thought we should have put Too Easy in. Coach Charlie and the Fluff both agreed that we need a little more dynamic in the game, so we're subbing out Smalls for Too Easy. He's coming back. Let's see if he can step it up and hopefully not play like the first half. Anyway, the Dubs take this foul real quick, and Mr. Clean with a shot, but saved by their keeper. And now there's another throw-in for the Dubs. Negro going all the way to No Knees. No Knees going to Too Easy. First touch of his game after coming in second half. He's passing it over to Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean goes to Negro. He's holding it for a bit. He sees Fredinho wide open. He goes in. He passes it to Dad, but it's just a little too back. We got to try to finish these. And now there's a throw-in for our opponent. And guys, Too Easy was really hyped the second half. And you see right there, putting his head in the way for the ball. And now there's a throw-in for this little dude who goes to number 7. Little dude again. Yo, this guy can play, yo. He places his pass perfect for this guy. He's holding it. Negro pressuring. He goes back to the little dude, and guys, look what he does to Dad right there, the 1-2 steps, but then the ball gets cut out by the Dubs. Mr. Clean kicking it over for the number 2 to hold it. This guy with the beard, Too Easy right there to go, nope, psych, but then the rebound goes back to them, and then the little dude goes for a long pass, but Negro heads it out for a corner kick for our opponents. And now they're taking the corner kick, but yo, this number 8 gotta work on his corner kick. This is already twice he done this. He can't bend it like Beckham, but yo, here's the moment you guys been waiting for.
Anybody want to?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo, last minute goal, that's all we need. Go! No! Come on!
This guy, bro, I have no words for too easy. We had the game winner and you decided it's the shoes, bro. Take off the shoes. But anyways, Fredinho with the ball and he gets tackled right there. But who cares? Because you missed the shot, Juancho. But I'll let you guys hear the rest of the game. And then here's Negro, he's holding it. He sees mad space for no knees. Is he gonna run with it? Nah, he decides to pass it to Dad and he goes for a shot. But then this guy's showing why he's an outdoor player as he outpaces no knees by a lot. But then again, he has no knees. Anyways, guys, at this moment in time, the game is going back and forth. Everyone's tired. We had 2 games today, the semis and finals, so it's understandable that we're getting tired. Anyway, here's Negro. He has the ball. He can go to 2 easy, but he decides to go by 2, but loses it out right there. Now our opponent's with the ball and Fredinho trying to chase it, and it's going back and forth. Everyone's running for it. His number 9 takes a shot, but it's going well wide to the other side. And now here's Negro with the throw and passing it to no knees. He's leaving it off for Negro again. And guys, we just gotta open up. There's 2 easy trying to make some space, and Negro sees the middle open, going to Dad. 1-2 plays right here. Goes a little back, but 2 easy has the ball. He's holding it. What can he do? Passing it over to Negro. Negro holding it as well. Goes to no knees, and we're just trying to calm the play down right now. And he's walking with the ball. He's trying to see where's open, but everything is just covered with players. And now Negro with the ball. He's gonna try to push it in as he chips it over to Dad. And then he got like a man marking on him as the opponent gets the ball, but then Fredinho's there to kick it out for their ball. And now there's a throwing for our opponents. Number 9 going back to this guy, but Dad is quick to react right there. He's stealing the ball. He takes a shot, but it's just wide. And another chance the Dubs could have scored, gone. And now there's a throw-in. No knees on it. He's passing it over to Dad. Juancho takes a shot, but Dad intercepts his shot. And now Fredinho with the ball. He's trying to get by this little ass dude, but he can't. And then the ball goes out, and it's a Dub ball. And now Fredinho with the throw-in. 2 easy with the ball. Passing it over to No knees. No knees goes to Negro. Good touching by Dub. And now Mr. Clean with the ball goes back to 2 easy. 2 easy. He's trying to find Dad right there, but it gets cuts out by the opponent and the goalie there to get the ball. He's gonna put it in his area, but Dad's pressuring, and he actually grabs it outside of his area, and it's a foul for the Dubs. And yet again, another throw in for the Dubs. 2 easy with the ball, going back to No knees. No knees to Negro. No knees to Mr. Clean. And now he has the ball, passing it over to Fredinho, and then he's taking his man right there. This is what we need, more 1-2 with Dad, and he goes through. He takes a shot, but it's blocked. And then now Dad trying to take a shot, and it goes out for a corner kick as Cam Girl getting fed up with everybody getting in the way and moves the camera. And then Fredinho taking out the corner kick, but yo, he actually passes to the other team, and you got a foul right there as Mr. Clean does. But yo, this guy is extra. It wasn't for all that, bro. Come on now. And now there's another throw in for the Dubs, going to 2 easy. 2 easy gonna try to take his man, and he's holding it. He's waiting. He's pausing. He's trying to see who's with him. No knees there with him. And he's going, yo, come on. Dad goes to 2 easy. 2 easy. Holding it. He's waiting, and then he sees No knee again. No knees with the ball, and then guys, this is the famous shake and bake right here as he takes on his man. Goes to Fredinho, but then gets fouled, and it's out for a throw in. And yet again, another throw in for the Dubs. And guys, just like that, the games end 0-0, and guess what, guys? We're going to another penalty shootout. Alright, so indoor penalty shootouts. 3 players of both teams gotta go first. A player cannot take a step, and then sudden death happens once all 6 take the penalties. So good luck to the Dubs, and hopefully we can take this final. And up first is Dad.
Sheila! Vamos!
Next up is Mr. Clean.
Casi.
And now Mr. MVP Negro can win the final for us. Come on, bro.
I do, but my phone died.
One, two, three, four, six. Yeah.